In today's video, Ray Dalio imparts his insights regarding the influence of artificial intelligence and robotics on our economy, the evolving dynamics of global power, and the prospective landscape for entrepreneurs. Emphasizing the interconnected cycles of economic forces, this discussion provides a strategic framework for navigating the forthcoming challenges and opportunities. What's the impact of AI and robotics on the economy? AI and robotics are changing everything. They're not just tools, they're reshaping our economy. The way we work, produce, and even think about jobs is evolving. We're seeing industries transform because of these technologies. Jobs that used to require human hands are now being done by machines. This isn't just about efficiency, it's about fundamentally altering the nature of work itself. For many, this means job displacement, but for others, it means new opportunities.
I think that we can agree on the fact that the technology and AI is going to be a force and it's a tailwind. And then we also have to realize that the other 4 or 5 forces are big headwinds. And the question is the tailwind greater than the headwind in the appropriate time?
Ray Dalio highlights the importance of understanding these shifts. He sees technology as a tailwind for the economy, but it also brings headwinds. As entrepreneurs, we must embrace this shift. AI can enhance creativity and productivity. It can help us solve problems in ways we've never imagined, but we must also be aware of its implications. The impact on employment isn't just a statistic, it's about real people and their futures. Understanding the forces driving nations' wealth. Wealth isn't randomly distributed. There are forces at play that shape the economic landscape. Understanding these forces is crucial for anyone looking to build wealth or run a successful business. Ray Dalio emphasizes 5 major forces. First, there's the debt cycle. It's a natural rhythm of the economy, and it's important to recognize its phases. Then we have the internal order-disorder cycle. This reflects the social and political climate within nations. When there's a lot of conflict, it can lead to economic instability.
Number 2 is prepare for war, or at least the possibility of war. So we have internationally a conflict, the great power conflict with China, Russia, North Korea, and Iran. That conflict is part of that world dynamic, and that'll be pursued in that same way. That change in policy is an important change in policy because we're coming from an era in which there was a world order of an intended harmony. That era is over, and we're now moving into a we, them, and which side are you on type of economic policy and political policy.
Next, we have the international world order. Who's in charge globally? This question impacts trade and investment. Then there's climate change and natural disasters. These can disrupt economies significantly. Lastly, there's human inventiveness. Technology can drive growth, but it can also lead to disruption. These forces don't exist in isolation. They interact and influence one another. By understanding them, we can better prepare for the future. It's about having a holistic view of the economy and recognizing the interconnectedness of these factors. The big debt cycle and economic predictions. The debt cycle is a crucial concept. It's a long-term cycle that spans decades. As debt rises, it often leads to economic booms. But eventually, there's a reckoning. Ray Dalio points out that we're currently in the 13th cycle. It's a critical time to pay attention. When debt levels rise too high, it creates vulnerabilities. Economies can't sustain infinite growth on borrowed money. Eventually, something has to give. This cycle has played out throughout history. It's important to learn from these patterns. Predictions can be tricky, but understanding the debt cycle helps. We can anticipate downturns and prepare for them. Dalio's insights remind us that it's not just about the numbers. It's about the stories behind those numbers. It's about people and their choices. For entrepreneurs, this means being adaptable. Economic conditions will shift. It's essential to stay informed and ready to pivot. Those who can navigate these changes will thrive. The key is to remain aware of the big picture while focusing on your business's unique challenges.
What we have is a move by that by Donald Trump and the Republican Party in a pretty much united way to renovate government and to renovate the country, to run both much more like a business, almost a capitalist business, to eliminate or reduce inefficiencies to cut costs. We're going to have more of an industrial policy, in other words, a top-down directed policy, than just the classic free market. So those renovations, and what you're seeing in terms of the people that are being put in their various roles is that they're loyal to that mission and they are tough. They are tough people who will fight for that mission. And the other part of that is internationally preparing for a war. We are in a type of war with China and Russia and allies of theirs, such as North Korea and Iran. And so that will also be key. That means self-sufficiency, that means protectionism, and so on.
Technology is a powerful force. It has the potential to create abundance. Dalio believes that human inventiveness can lead to solutions we can't yet imagine. AI and other technologies can streamline processes. They can make things more efficient. This efficiency can lead to lower costs and higher production levels. When done right, it can create an abundance of resources. However, we must also consider the ethical implications. As we push forward, we need to ensure that this abundance is shared. The risk is that technology benefits a few while leaving many behind. Entrepreneurs play a vital role in this. They're the ones who can innovate and create new solutions. By leveraging technology, they can address pressing societal issues. As entrepreneurs, we operate in an environment that is perpetually evolving. Economic cycles resemble tidal movements. They fluctuate in intensity, necessitating prudent navigation. Recognizing our current position within these cycles is essential for making informed decisions. Ray Dalio emphasizes that we're currently about 65 to 70% through the economic cycle. This means we're in a period of growth, but it's essential to be aware that downturns are part of the rhythm. During periods of growth, there's a temptation to overextend. Businesses may take on too much debt, thinking the good times will last forever. But history shows us that downturns can come swiftly. The key is to build resilience. Focus on sustainable growth and be cautious about how much debt you take on. If you're concerned about your financial security and are thinking about investing, check out the first link in the description. It's the platform I use, Interactive Brokers. Click the link to learn more. Dalio's counsel is particularly significant. Do not succumb. This statement underscores the necessity for businesses to endure through challenging conditions. The focus should not solely be on growth. Rather, it is equally important to prioritize survival. Entrepreneurs must maintain a long-term perspective while simultaneously capitalizing on present opportunities. Health and longevity are becoming increasingly important in our lives. With advancements in technology and medicine, we're on the brink of breakthroughs that could extend our lifespans. Imagine a future where people are not just living longer, but are healthier in their later years. If you have enjoyed this video so far, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel for additional great content. Ray Dalio points out that while extending life can raise costs, it's also about how we manage those years. If we can keep people healthy and active well into their later years, it could have a profound impact on our economy. A vibrant, healthy population can contribute to society and the economy in ways that aren't just about consumption. Companies focusing on health tech are paving the way for this future. Innovations in diagnostics and personalized medicine could help us catch diseases early and promote healthier lifestyles. The goal should be to enhance quality of life, not just quantity. The more we can ensure that people are healthy, the better we can manage the economic implications of an aging population. What's China's role in the global economy? China is a significant player in the global economy, and its actions resonate worldwide. We're in a sort of quiet war with China that isn't military, but rather economic and technological. Understanding this dynamic is crucial for any entrepreneur looking to thrive. Dalio explains that the competition isn't just about who has the best technology, but also about how we manage our relationships with each other. China is advancing rapidly in areas like AI and technology, and they're not to be underestimated. The U.S. must innovate and adapt to maintain its position. Entrepreneurs should watch China closely. Its market is vast and opportunities abound. However, it's essential to understand the geopolitical landscape and how it affects trade and investment. The relationship between the U.S. and China will shape global economic trends for years to come. Looking ahead to 2025, uncertainty looms. While there's optimism in the air, Dalio warns that we might not be as happy a year from now as we think. The budget issues are real, and how we handle them will be critical. Entrepreneurs need to plan for both good times and bad. The current market may seem favorable, but it's crucial to prepare for downturns. Focus on building strong relationships with investors and partners. As we move forward, the interplay between technology and economics will be fascinating. The winners in the tech war will also shape the future of the economy. Businesses that can adapt and innovate will thrive, while those that can't may struggle. Years will be a test of resilience and adaptability. By understanding economic cycles, leveraging advancements in health and technology, and navigating the complexities of global relations, entrepreneurs can position themselves for success in this ever-changing landscape. For those seeking to take control of their financial future, platforms like Interactive Brokers can provide access to a wide range of investment opportunities, allowing individuals to participate in the market and potentially build wealth over time. Click the first link in the description to learn more. We hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel so you don't miss out on future uploads.